and I'd like to welcome you to the first of what will be a 16-part series of interviews with this past summer's J. Robinson Intensive Camp Black Hat winners. We established the Black Hat Award as a special recognition for the most deserving camper in each wrestling group. The idea came from Jay. It originated from Army Ranger School, in which a distinguished honor graduate is chosen from each Ranger class. As you can see, the hat isn't anything fancy, but it represents something very, very important, and we hold it in high regard at camp. We evaluate the wrestlers based on leadership within their wrestling and running group, support of other athletes during camp, and embodiment of the characteristics of the J7, which are discipline, dedication, sacrifice, hard work, responsibility, accountability, and service. So with that, we're going to head over to Stratford High School in Stratford, Wisconsin, and we're going to meet up with Jeremy Schoenherr. He was a Black Hat winner this year from the Iowa 10-day intensive camp. Jeremy's a sophomore wrestler at Stratford High School in Stratford, Wisconsin, and has already done some great things with wrestling. Last year, he won a Wisconsin State Championship at 113 in his freshman season. He also tacked on a freestyle and Greco state title in the spring. Jeremy moved up a weight class to 120 to win the 2015 Central Regional Cadet Freestyle Tournament in Ohio. How you doing, Jeremy?
Good. How are you today?
We're doing great. Let's jump right into these questions. Pretty simple one. What's your favorite wrestling memory or moment from your wrestling career?
Definitely winning state and beating the returning state champ in the semis to get to the finals and win state was definitely my favorite memory so far. Just knowing that I've been working for that since I was 3 years old and just finally getting it done.
Nice. What would you say, talking about that state tournament, what would you say you learned from the experience? If any one thing stood out that you learned? And the second part of that is, did it motivate you to train any differently or approach your wrestling any differently going into this year?
Well, like I said, I beat the returning state champ, which kind of told me that even if you are a state champ, you still got to keep working hard. You still got to keep grinding because there's always that guy that wants to be on the top that he's going to keep chasing at your heels. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been grinding and keep trying to get better.
Good. Yeah, I mean, it is all about getting better. What do you think is one skill or area of your wrestling that you do need to improve on? And, knowing that, how are you addressing it or how are you trying to improve that area or skill?
One thing I really noticed, because my parents tape me, they videotape me, is my positioning, my head positioning, my level, and that's just a lot of focus when you practice and work out. You just kind of got to zone in and really focus on keeping your good head position, keeping in a good stance, and drilling and working out in good position.
Good deal. So going back to this past summer, like I said, you attended our 10-day camp in Iowa. Why'd you decide to attend a J. Robinson intensive camp? And then talk about how do you think it helped you specifically heading into this year?
Well, I had heard a lot of great things about J-Rob. Since I was a little kid, I was looking up to the big guys, high school wrestlers, and a lot of them that I knew had gone to J-Rob, and good things had come out of it. And so I thought, why not? I mean, it's a good way to push myself. And so I went, and it really helped me become mentally strong. Between working out 4 times a day, I mean, I work out twice a day now, and it doesn't faze me much. And the running part, definitely. The 12 miles really says that your body can do whatever you set your mind to. The sky's the limit.
Exactly. That's awesome. Just at camp specifically, what advice would you give to any kids that are heading to a camp, one of our camps this summer?
Definitely come into camp with a good attitude. An attitude that to work hard and always push yourself. And I guess what am I trying to say here? You're there at camp for 10 days anyways, so you can either be there for 10 days, spend all your money and get better, or you can go for 10 days and you can just kind of slack off, get negatives, and just kind of waste your time. And so it's coming into camp with that attitude that you're going to get better.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attitude makes the camp or breaks the camp. Exactly how you said it. Last question: what are your goals for wrestling? I know you're going into your sophomore year. What are your goals for wrestling going forward? Could be high school or beyond.
Well, in high school, it's to win some more state titles, that's for sure. 4-time state champion is my highest goal. And also as a team, last year we came up short. As a team, we lost in the team sectional. And it would be really cool to be team state champs as well. And also to wrestle in college and be successful as a college athlete.
Good deal. Yeah, we got to keep setting our goals higher. Well, Jeremy, I know you got to get back to class, but thanks for your time. Please tune in next week. We'll be back with another Black Hat winner interview. We'll see you then.
Yep. See you.